If you're with me and willing to answer some questions, please cross the rods for yes. Thank you. Please open wide for no. Thank you. Am I speaking with my spirit guide? Am I speaking with one of my spirit guides? Am I speaking with my higher self? Higher self, are you here? Am I speaking with my higher self? Yes, thank you. Well, thank you, higher self, for being here again. I really appreciate it. Can you point me out the direction of your energy, please? Okay, I'll just get started with the questions. Since we're filming on the Salem witch trials, March 1st, it's the anniversary. Was the Salem witch trials a sad day for everybody? Yes, thank you. Was Joan of Arc tried for witchcraft in 1430? Going with the yes, thank you. Was Joan of Arc an actual witch? Is that a no? No. That's a no. Thank you. No, thank you. Was she burned at the stake because people were confused when she was wearing men's clothes? Okay, let's ask that again. Was Joan of Arc burned at the stake? Yes, thank you. Was it because she was different from everybody else? Yes, thank you. Was it also because she wore men's clothes? So they found her different? Yes, thank you. Did she have like really good intuition? Was she like very intuitive? Let's straighten these out. Was Joan of Arc very intuitive? Yes, thank you. Did the French feel guilty for Joan of Arc being burned at the stake? No answer. So like, did the French feel guilty of Joan of Arc, so they recognized her as a saint in 1920 because of what happened? Because they realized what happened? Let me ask this again. Did the French feel guilty for what happened to Joan of Arc? Yes, thank you. Is that why they recognized her as a saint? To give her like her true meaning of what happened? Yes, thank you. That was kind of them. Was Joan of Arc meant to be captured by the English to be part of history? Was she captured by the English on accident? with the yes. Thank you. Was Madeline Bavent was possessed in 1625? Is that a yes? Let me ask that again. Was Madeline Bavent actually possessed in 1625? Yes, thank you. Did she die from the release of the possession? Yes, thank you. Did she practice witchcraft? No. But did people accuse her of witchcraft back then? I'm going with the yes, thank you. Is there more to it? Of like what happened to the story? Yes, thank you. Was she very intuitive? Yes, thank you. Was she psychic? Was she very much like a spiritual being? Yes, thank you. Was Catherine David a witch? Let me ask that again. I think that was my hand. Sorry. Was Catherine David a witch? I'm going with the no. Oh. What's that said again? Sorry. Was Catherine David a witch? I'm still going with the no. Yeah, let's go with the no. Okay. Did Louis XVI realize it was wrong to accuse people of witchcraft? Yes, thank you. Were the people burned at the stakes just normal people? Yes, thank you. Did they, so like when the people, when they burned them at the stake, was it just because they didn't understand who they are? Or were? Were they just confused? Yes, thank you. Okay. Should the Salem witch trials be recognized every year to understand the deaths? Yes, thank you. Is there a lot we don't understand about the Salem witch trials? For most people? Yes, thank you. So, is the Salem witch trials, is there a lot more secrets to it than what people are telling us about the truth? Yes, thank you. So there's more truth to uncover about the Salem witch trials. Yes, thank you. Were any of the people burned in the Salem witch trials, were any of them witches? Let me ask that again. Were any of the people burned at the Salem witch trials, were any of them actually witches? Going with the no. Were they all just spiritual beings, just normal people? Just so like people understand. Is there just a lot more to it? Yes, thank you. Was Cain the first murder? Was Cain the first murderer? No, thank you. Was that just the first recognized murder in the Bible? I'm going with the yes. Thank you. Did Cain actually murder Abel? No answer. Let's see. Let's ask some more of these questions. Did Cain and Abel send offerings to God? No. Was that just a story in the Bible they made up? Yes, thank you. Did Cain and Abel send offerings to any kind of spiritual being? No, thank you. Did Cain had a negative entity attachment? Let's see. Did Cain actually murder Abel? Are we supposed to know? Yes, thank you. So did Cain murder his brother, Abel? Or did Cain accidentally kill his brother? Was it an accident? Yes. Did Cain lay his hands on his brother at the time? I'm going with a no. Did Abel just have like a bad accident? So did Abel had a bad accident and was blamed by his brother from his parents? Going with the yes, thank you. So was Cain cursed by God to not let anyone kill him? Is the mark of Cain real? I'm going with the no. So did Cain have any curses? Let me ask that again. Was Cain cursed when he was alive back then? Did God curse Cain? Let me ask that again. Did God curse Cain? Yes. But for Cain, was it a blessing? Going with a no. Was the curse for not let anybody kill Cain? Yes. Was Cain needed to be protected for something? Was Cain like on a mission? Yes. Was Cain trying to spread his truth about what happened? Is that why he fled? Yes, thank you. Alright, Was Lilith Adam's first wife? We're kind of going back into like the Adam and Eve era. So it was... Did Adam have like a wife? Yes, thank you. Was his first wife Lilith? Yes, thank you. Did they actually have marriages back then? No, thank you. Was it just like a relationship status for them? They were just like partnered? So Lilith was his first partner, right? Yes, thank you. Was Lilith and Adam created from dust? Is that a no? Let me ask this again. Sorry, I think that was me. Was Lilith and Adam created from dust? No, thank you. Was Adam and Lilith created equal? Or was Adam actually like an evil giant? Yes, thank you. Did Lilith refuse to lie beneath Adam during sex? Yes, thank you. Was Adam trying to get Lilith to submit to him? Yes. Did Lilith saw that Adam was evil? Yes, thank you. So was the relationship with Adam and Lilith, is there more than what's been told in the Bible? Like the real truth about it? Yes, thank you. Let's see. Did the Bible add in the marriage for them to make it better? So it doesn't sound bad because they're trying to sleep with each other? Yes, thank you. Did Adam tell Lilith to do wife duties? Let me ask this again. Sorry. Did Adam try to make Lilith do all the cooking, cleaning, hunting, anything like that? Yes. So Adam basically just wanted like a slave? No, thank you. But he just wanted her to submit to him, right? Yes, thank you. If she said, no, let's skip that, because that was later. Did Lilith left for her safety? Did she fled so she can be protected? Yes. Did Adam spread lies about Lilith? Yes, thank you. Is that a yes and no? Let me ask that again. Did Adam spread lies about Lilith after she left? Yes, thank you. Did Eve submit to Adam? Yes. Did Eve try to change Adam? Yes. Was Adam and Eve like a karmic relationship? Yes, thank you. Was Adam and Lilith a karmic relationship? Yes. Did Adam ever met his soulmate? No, thank you. Did Eve ever find her soulmate? Let's put that back in the middle. Did Eve ever find her soulmate when she was alive? No, thank you. So did God send Lilith away for her to stay alive and be protected? Yes, thank you. Did Lilith find her soulmate when she was alive? Yes, thank you. Okay. I'll scroll down. Okay. Before we come to Earth, do we pre-plan our life? Yes. Do we pre-plan like our 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, etc.? Like general things? Yes, thank you. Do we have much influence when coming to Earth for what we want to do? Can we change things up? Yes, thank you. Is it because we have free will? Yes, thank you. Is the left side is the left side of the brain our logic side? Is that a yes? Yes, thank you. Is the right side of our brain the intuitive side? Yes, thank you. Are like the fast voices on the right side of our brains, is that our guides talking to us? Yes, thank you. Are we all born bisexual, but influence of childhood determine one or the other? I'm going with a no. But are some people born bisexual, but get conflicted due to programming and influences? Yes, thank you. Will we have flying cars in the future? I'm going with a no. Will we have flying cars in the next 30 years? Well, the government won't allow us to have flying cars. Okay, let's skip that. Will we have laser guns in the future? Going with a no. Will we have faster spaceships to travel farther and faster in space in the future? Let me ask this. I'll ask this again. Will we have faster spaceships to travel farther and faster in space in the future? Yes. Okay, that's good news. Will I be able to experience that in my lifetime? Faster spaceship. Darn it. No. Thank you. Is there an agency that has a portal that lets monsters in, like on the TV show Stranger Things, to do experiments? Yes, thank you. Was that part of MSC? Are they working with another agency? I'm going with a yes. Is it government? Yes. CIA? Is it CIA too? Men in Black? Is Men in Black helping that program? Yes, thank you. Does that program need to be shut down? Going with a yes, obviously. Are they doing really bad things? Their experiments? Yes, thank you. Is it possible to physically teleport? Is it possible to physically teleport to another location? Yes. Are there some people able to do it now? Yes. Can cats teleport physically? Going to yes. Can we physically fly without equipment? Going with the no. But, so, can we fly like Superman? Will one day, can we all fly like Superman in the future? I'm going with the no. Do we have to be like genetically modified to be able to fly like Superman? Yes. Can we use our spirit to lift our body to fly? Yes, thank you. But we can't use our body to fly, right? Interesting. Thank you. If we free our minds like Neo in the Matrix movie, can we do things like him? Yes. Would we be able to dodge bullets? Yes. Is that more just like mental thinking of like how like determine like where to angle, Okay, thank you. Can we stop bullets with our minds? Like Neo? Like use telekinesis or anything like that? Yes, thank you. Could VR... No, let's see. Will we have a Matrix-style reality in our future? No. Could VR gaming lead to the Matrix program? I'm going with the no. It kind of makes sense. Are we like in a different version of the Matrix? Yes, thank you. Is it different from a computer-generated life simulator? I'm going with a yes. Are we basically like in an energy simulator? I'm going with a yes. Will the government agency NOAA be around in the next 10 years? No, thank you. Will many federal agencies fall within the next 5 years? Let me ask this again. Will many federal agencies fall within the next 5 years? If we continue our current rate with what's happening today? Yes. Are we able to change that fate? If we do take some actions to get changed? Yes, thank you. Will there be earthquakes in Hawaii and Alaska this year? Let me ask this again. Will Alaska and Hawaii have earthquakes this year? Going with the no. Will they be affected by earthquakes around them? Or is it like man-made earthquakes? Like sonics, something like that? Yes, thank you. Is it going to cause like a war? Or is it just going to be like destruction? Should anybody be worried about Hawaii and Alaska? Okay. Should we be worried about Hawaii and Alaska? Yes. Is there anything we can do about it? Or can we not stop the quakes? Yes, thank you. So is there a way to stop the quakes? No, thank you. Will prisons go away in the future? Going with the yes. Will there be like a new systems for learning the lessons to trade out prisons? Going with the yes. I'll ask that again. That was me. So will prisons be changed out with like programs to help people? Okay. Is it going to be more beneficial for people? Yes. Will they be able to help people in a spiritual way, like giving them Reiki, fixing like childhood trauma, kind of helping like get them back? Yes. Is that the way it should be? Yes. Because there's like a lot of like, psychopaths, like broken hearts, and they just got to open up their heart chakra again, right? Yes, thank you. And will prisons, like agencies, like be aware that most crimes were possibly happened by possession or dark entity attachments? Yes. Are most crimes affected by negative entity attachments? Let me ask this. Are some crimes affected by negative entity attachments? Is it just dependent on the person? Like what happened? Yes. But some like killings, is that done by full-on possession? For most people, like serial killers, those all demonic possession? Yes. So if we learn more about this, we can help the people by removing the negative demons, stuff like that? Yes. Could policemen be more aware about this to give like the special treatment that needs to fix the person? Yes, thank you. Would there be a way to detect the demons in the future? Like be able to like to sense them out to prevent crime ever happening? Yes, thank you. Will we have heaven on earth in the future? Like if we all raise the vibration of earth and keep being like enlightened, will we end up with heaven on earth? Yes. Is it gonna be like far into the future? I'm going with the yes. Thank you. We got a few more questions. Okay, where did we left off? Okay. Will we ever get to the point where spirits can manifest as humans instead of being born? Yes, thank you. Would that be like farther in the future? Like once we learned like a lot of lessons, etc. Yes, thank you. Could there be like certain planets that allow like quick like manifesting a body so you can like respawn if you die and like learn things? Are there actual planets that already have this? Like if you want quick life, just experience, do those planets exist already? Yes. But is it very few planets? No. Thank you. Are there several planets like that? Is it like higher dimension? Or is it lower dimension? Is it lower dimension? Yes, thank you. Is that where like dark entities go to play? Just to have like their sport? Is that kind of like what it's for? Yes. Are there like higher beings that go there? Like more spiritual enlightened beings that go there? I'm going with a no. Is it safe to go there to experience? Let me ask this again. Is it safe to visit that planet by yourself? Just to see it. I guess it all depends, right? Let's go. Oh. Will Atlantis return in the future? Yes, this again. Will Atlantis return in the future? Yes. Will it be the same island? I'm going with the no. Thank you. Will it be like a brand new island? Or a civilization, a group? Will it be like more like a group? Yes, thank you. Would they have like a temple? Yes, thank you. Okay. Is sex work a form of energy work? Yes. Do they help open up other people's sacral chakras? Let me ask that again. I think that was me. Do the sex workers help open other people's sacral chakras? Yes. Do they help balance out other people's energies. Going with the yes. Do the sex workers actually know what they're doing is spiritual? No. Is it just because they're just doing it for money and they're not sure what the full mission they're doing? Yes. Thank you. Should it be legal for sex workers to do their mission? Should the sex work be legal in the US? Yes. Is it because they can do like more healing? Yes, thank you. Is there more to it that people don't understand about it? Thank you. Yes, thank you. Is there mostly just like fear and judgment and like shame? Yes, thank you. If people understood it better, would they become more accepted? Yes, thank you. But is it only good if they do it for the right reasons? Yes, thank you. Can people control the weather with their minds? Going with a slow yes. It's like yes and no. Yes, thank you. Does it take a lot of practice? Yes, thank you. Can I do it? I'll go with the yes, thank you. I've done cloud bursting, so I can remove the clouds and bring out the sunshine. And of course, you manifest harder, you make it snow. Can you manifest snow? Yes, thank you. Can you manifest snow in the summer? No, thank you. Would you have to manifest cold weather first before you can manifest snow in the summer? Yes, okay. That's how we do it. Does the spell casted? No, let's see. If someone performs harmful witchcraft on you, are you protected from it working on you? Yes, thank you. Do the spirit team have your back against witchcraft spell? Yes, thank you. So if the person that casted the spell on you, would it return back to them like 100 times worse? Yes, thank you. But can your spiritual team protect you from black magic, like dark magic? Yes, thank you. Can some people be affected by black magic? I'm going with the no. Does it only work if you give it permission? Yes, thank you. Is that the same way with like you had to accept to receive the energy? Is that like the same way with the magic spell or witchcraft spell? You had to accept it, invite it in to allow it to happen to you? I'm going with the yes, thank you. Were some soldiers that died in World War II, did most of them come back as hippies? Yes, thank you. Are there some soldiers, do they keep coming back as soldiers? Is that just some of them? Yes, thank you. Should death be feared? I'm going with a no, thank you. Is the transition from death to spirit realm painful? Let's open this. It's kind of confusing. So is the transition from death to spirit realm, is that painful? No, thank you. Should we be fearful of beings that access our dimension? No, thank you. Can we mistake of thinking residual energy as ghosts? Let me ask that question again. Can we mistake ghosts as residual energy? Yes, thank you. Can we mistake ghosts can we mistake residual energy as ghosts? Yes, thank you. Does gender exist in the spirit realm? No, thank you. Does masculine and feminine energies exist in the spirit realm? Let me ask this again. Does masculine and feminine energies exist in the spirit realm? Does masculine and feminine energies exist in the spirit realm? Yes, thank you. Are they necessary? Are they necessary to have masculine and feminine energies? Yes, thank you. Okay. Can spirits differentiate between masculine and feminine energies? No, thank you. Does feminine spirits have a different color than masculine energy spirits? Yes. Is there such thing as pink spirits? No, thank you. Can a spirit change the color of them? Sorry. Can a spirit change the color of their spiritual form? Is the colors for spiritual, is our energy bodies, if they're masculine or feminine, is it just more vibration? Is that how the color is by vibration? I know that was confusing. Yes, thank you. Can anyone use dowsing rods? Sorry. Can anybody use dowsing rods? Can anyone practice using dowsing rods? Yes, thank you. Are for certain people, for like Dowsing Rods, is it sometimes easier for them? Or just does it take practice like everything else? Yes, thank you. Was Bridget Bishop the first woman executed for witchcraft during the trials? Yes, thank you. Was Tituba, is she like an enslaved Native American who was one of the first accused to be of witchcraft? Sorry, let me ask that again. Was Tituba, who was like an enslaved Native American woman, was she like the first to be accused of witchcraft? Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Was Giles Corey a man who refused to be tried for witchcraft? So during the Salem witch trials, were there more than 200 people accused? Yes, thank you. So 30 people were found guilty, but 19 of whom were executed by refusing to enter a plea. Did that actually happen? Yes, thank you. That at least 5 people died in the disease-ridden jails. Did at least 5 people died in the disease-ridden jail? Yes, thank you. Were there like a lot more arrests made in other like towns beyond Salem Village at the time? Yes, thank you. Did the Salem witch trials take place in Massachusetts? Yes, thank you. Were most of the accused people women? Yes, thank you. Were people executed by burning at the stake during the witch trials? No, thank you. Let's ask that again. Were people executed by burning at the stake during the Salem witch trials? No, thank you. Did the accusations of witchcraft often stem from personal vendettas? Yes, thank you. Is that why they kind of stopped it? Because people were getting away with it? Yes, thank you. Did the Salem witch trials begin with a group of young girls claiming to be bewitched? No, thank you. Did the Salem witch trials end with a public apology from some of the judges involved? Yes, thank you. Were the Salem witch trials a result of religious extremism in the Puritan community? Yes, thank you. Did the Salem witch trials result in many innocent people being hanged? Were there a lot of innocent people during the witch trials hanged? Yes, thank you. Did the Salem witch trials were any witches actually burned at the stake? Yes, thank you. Was that part of the Salem witch trials? Or was that after the trials? Yes. So was the punishment for witchcraft hanged or burned at the stake? Yes, thank you. Did people have like a choice? No. Was it just whatever the judges deemed fit? Yes, thank you. Did any of the judges feel guilty about it? Yes, thank you. Were the judges and more influenced by the people? Yes, thank you. Did the judges get paid off to allow this to happen? Yes, thank you. Were the judges ever threatened? Like if they didn't do it, they would get killed? Yes, thank you. So were any of the accused, were they given a fair trial? Yes, but did they have like evidence supporting that claim? Yes, but did the judges also get paid off to sway the evidence, like his words? Yes, thank you. Did anyone confess to being a witch? No, thank you. Were the accused allowed to have a lawyer? So did the witches that were accused, did they have a lawyer? No, so technically it was like unfair, right? Yes, thank you. Did the Salem, sorry, did the trials end due to intervention from the government? Yes, thank you. Did the trials officially end in 1693? Did it continue after that? Yes, thank you. Was it more just like hidden news? Was it just mostly like people like out to get revenge? They wanted to keep going but kept it quiet? Yes, thank you. Were all of the accused executed? No. Did the Salem witch trials inspire later changes in the U.S. legal system? I'm going with a yes. So did like the U.S. legal system learn from the witch trials? Yes, thank you. Was Giles Corey pressed to death for refusing to enter a plea? Yes, thank you. Did religious leaders play a major role in the trials? Yes, thank you. Did the fear of the devil influence the trials? From like the religious input, the word of any religious? Yes, thank you. Did any good witches get killed in the Salem witch trials? Yes. Well, let me ask that again. Did any good witches get killed in the Salem witch trials? Yes, thank you. Were all the witches using witchcraft? They were just using it for good intentions. Yes, thank you. Since okay, let's see. Since since a lot of innocent lives were lost, do today's family ancestors get any royalties? Yes. Do they get like money? Or is it just mostly respect? Anything like that? Yes, thank you. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to end the session here. Hope you guys enjoyed all the questions. Sorry, sometimes they got slow. It can be a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed these questions. Feel free to drop a comment below. Feel free to request any questions you want to ask with these rods. And of course, anybody can practice these. And I'll give this video a thumbs up. Gonna help. I'll share with your friends because each like, comment always helps to get the video pushed out, and I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate all my channel members and everybody that supports my channel. I really appreciate you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, guys. Happy New March.